In the world of martial arts cinema, few scenes are as iconic as the legendary fight between Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris in The Way of the Dragon, 1972. For decades, fans have debated one burning question: who would really win in a real fight, Bruce Lee or Chuck Norris? The truth, however, is far more interesting than any myth or rumor. This story is not about rivalry or ego, but about respect, innovation, and two martial artists who changed history together. Bruce Lee was already becoming a global phenomenon in the early 1970s. His films like The Big Boss and Fist of Fury had made him a superstar in Asia, but he wanted to conquer the international stage. Bruce was not just an actor, he was a philosopher of combat. He believed that martial arts should evolve, adapt, and break free from rigid traditions. This belief led him to create Jeet Kune Do, a fighting philosophy based on real-world effectiveness rather than fixed styles. Chuck Norris, on the other hand, was a dominant force in real-life martial arts competitions. He was a multiple-time world karate champion and known for his discipline, power, and technical precision. Unlike Bruce, Chuck came from a strict traditional background. He had built his reputation through tournaments, not movies. At the time, Norris was considered one of the toughest fighters in America. Their paths crossed in the late 1960s when both were teaching martial arts in Los Angeles. Despite popular myths, they were not enemies, they were actually friends and training partners. Chuck Norris has often said that Bruce Lee inspired him deeply and helped him see martial arts in a new way. Bruce, in return, respected Chuck's skills and competitive spirit. When Bruce decided to make The Way of the Dragon, he wanted to create something special, a fight scene that felt real, intense, and meaningful. Instead of flashy choreography, he aimed for realism. He chose Chuck Norris as his opponent because he needed someone who looked like a true threat. This